In a world that constantly urges us to move, to strive, to run, what if the greatest treasure is found in stillness? What if the answer isn't in the chase, but in the staying? Welcome, beautiful souls, to Talk Healing with Kapil Devgan. This is a space of reflection where we explore something truly profound. Today's topic, how to get God. This isn't about condemning worldly pursuits entirely. We live in this world. We have responsibilities, needs, even desires. The key is understanding the nature of these two paths and where they ultimately lead. When you run, you engage with the surface level of reality. You interact with forms, structures, other runners in the race. You can achieve great things by the world's standards. You can build empires, amass fortunes, gain influence. You can collect experiences like trophies. And for a time, this might feel fulfilling. The thrill of the chase, the satisfaction of achievement, these are powerful sensations, but they are also temporary. Things break, rust, lose their novelty. Status fades. Experiences become memories. The energy required to keep running, to maintain the pace, eventually wanes. And if your entire focus has been on the running, on the things you acquire through it, what happens when the running stops or when the things lose their allure? There can be a profound emptiness, a sense of having gained so much, yet somehow missing the one thing that truly matters. As the wisdom says, if you run, you will get a lot in the world, but you will miss God. And this is the crux of it. If you get the whole world, but miss God, then what have you truly gotten? Imagine owning vast lands but never feeling truly at home. Imagine having countless acquaintances but no deep connection. Imagine experiencing everything the world has to offer, but carrying a persistent ache of longing in your soul. You've acquired the decorations, but you've missed the essence. You've collected the things, but you've missed the owner of all things. Staying, conversely, is the path toward that essence. It's the practice of returning to the source. It doesn't mean physical inaction necessarily, although moments of quiet contemplation are crucial. It means cultivating an inner stillness even among outer activity. It means detaching from the outcome of the running even while you participate in the necessary actions of life. It's about shifting your primary identification from the runner to the awareness behind the runner. It's about finding that quiet center within you that remains untouched by the chaos of the world. This is the space where connection to the divine happens, not through frantic seeking, but through receptive stillness, not through running to God, but by being still and allowing the realization of God's presence within you to dawn. How do we practice this staying in a world designed for running? It starts small. It starts with intention. It starts with moments of conscious presence. Feel your feet on the ground right now. Take a deep breath and truly feel the air entering and leaving your body. Listen, not just to the sounds around you, but to the silence beneath the sounds. Dedicate a few minutes each day to simply be. No agenda, no goal, other than to sit in awareness. Observe your thoughts without chasing them. Feel your emotions without judgment. Connect with the simple miracle of being alive in this moment. Practice gratitude, not just for the big things, but for the small, ordinary gifts, the warmth of the sun, a kind word, the taste of food. Gratitude anchors you in the present, in the staying. Engage in activities that foster inner quiet, walking in nature, listening to calming music, engaging in creative expression, prayer, meditation. Find what resonates with your soul and allows you to disconnect from the relentless urge to do and achieve. Learn to observe the impulse to run, the restlessness, the craving for distraction, the fear of missing out, without immediately acting on it. Create a pause between stimulus and response. In that pause lies your freedom, your power to choose stillness. This isn't about becoming passive or abandoning life. It's about transforming your relationship with life. It's about understanding that true fulfillment doesn't come from acquiring more things from the world, but from realizing your connection to the owner of all things. When you connect with the source, the things of the world find their proper perspective. You can engage with them, even enjoy them, but your sense of worth, your peace, your joy are no longer dependent on them. Because when you practice staying, when you cultivate that inner stillness, you begin to touch something eternal. You access a peace that surpasses understanding. You find a strength that isn't dependent on external validation. You discover that what you were truly running towards was within you all along. Remember the core truth. Running gets you the things. Staying gets you the owner. Choose wisely where you invest your deepest energy. And in the end, all I want to say is choose the path that leads not just to worldly success, but to divine fulfillment. Choose staying, choose presence, choose God. Thank you so much for joining me today. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.